Today's video, nitrogen generator. This one here is from Engineered Corrosion Solutions, and it's an AG 3500, and it comes with this dry smart vent, which is attached to up here. So this is a dry valve. It's a Victaulic low differential dry valve. And typically the vent would be minimum 2 feet above the dry valve. So what this does is vents out the air from the dry system and replaces it with nitrogen. So this will drain out 3 psi slowly over time, and then the generator will kick in and pump it back up 3 psi of nitrogen. So over several weeks it'll replace all the air with nitrogen, up to 98% nitrogen, and that prevents corrosion in the piping, or helps prevent anyway. So the benefits is this one has its own compressor, and it can be used as a compressor for the air system as well. So it would eliminate this one, but this one is just an extra one to fill up fast within 30 minutes, because it's quite a large system and we don't want to burn out this generator. So once the dry system is hooked up and the air is pumped up to the required pressure, on this one here, it's a low differential valve, so it only requires 13 psi. But we have it up to 18 psi for operation. And this one here will be set 3 psi below this one. So this one will be at 15 psi before it kicks on. So that'll be the low for this one. And this one will be 18. So once that drains down to 15 psi, this kicks in. And it pumps it back up to 18, and it just keeps cycling back and forth, repeating the process. So the valve would be open, feeding the air line, and then this compressor line is closed. It's totally redundant until you have to come in and reset a valve, and then you open this to fast fill it. Also, these systems require an air maintenance device. You can hear it draining. It also has an accelerator, because it took longer than 60 seconds for us to achieve our timings. So we had to install an accelerator. The system's quite large. Condensate drain into the drain. It just keeps draining condensate. So if we didn't have another air compressor like this one, we can bypass the nitrogen and go to compressed air mode. So that would act as a air fill, but it's just better to have a separate compressor. It saves this from overworking itself. So that's a nitrogen generator.